We are live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome into another episode here of Gogi Let's Talk Sports. Got the headphones in today. We got a little construction, something going on above here. I don't know what's going on, guys. You might hear a little banging. Hopefully, it doesn't distract the show. But coming off a 3-1 day in our best bets, NHL, AHL, 2-0 in NHL, 1-1 in AHL. It was a great night. This card today, guys, is really juicy. 10 games on the docket. Let me know if everything's going right. Can you hear me all right, Alex? 10 games on the docket, guys. We got 7 o'clock, 6 games, 7:30, 8:30, and 10:30. So we got a bunch of games, like I said, going over. 5 free picks during the show, and we'll have 4 best bets. So can't beat that, guys. This is season 4, episode number 2. And we're going to be doing a free show, guys. So I'm thinking of doing episode 7, season 4, 47, Gogi 47. As a free show. So I'll give out my best bets. I'll give out everything for free. So no worries there. Something to look forward to. All my descriptions are down below. Guys, let's get right into these picks. There's a little minute breakdown on what I got going on. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And here we go. First game on the docket is going to be your Boston Bruins, Florida Panthers. One issue here, guys, is we don't know who's going for Florida. Expected to be Drager. He's going to be coming off this will be his first start since getting hurt. So that's going to be a tough task going up against a Boston team here, guys, who's got a 22% power play and an 87% penalty kill since the break on the road. Those are good stats. Looking at Florida, 5% power play and a 73% penalty kill. So it's going to be a tough task. Drager's going to get hit hard with shots. Shot percentage here, we have 9.8% for Boston. Florida's actually at 10.3. Just a small little stat for you there, guys. Big stat here, giveaways for Florida, averaging 15 giveaways at home, 11 takeaways, which is a good sign. But I think Boston here regulation is going to be the luck plus 105. I do like that one. Line opened up minus 160, guys, plus 144. So it's going to be for me. It's going to be a Boston or nothing, in my opinion. Florida, they're going to come out with a performance, though, in my opinion, guys. They have to. Florida here. Looking at the standings, they're 5 points behind Toronto now, guys. This is a make or break game for Florida. It's not going to be a free play or a best bet. I would look Boston regulation and the under. I do think Drager is going to have a good performance. Halak is going. He's 4-0 with a 91 save percentage and a 2.12 goals against, guys. So you got to like that number for Halak. He's going to be fresh. Rask went the last 2 starts. So yeah, throw in any questions you got there, guys, on any of the games. Blackhawks, yes. Flyers. We'll jump to that Flyers game coming up here soon, Alex. I'm looking at Boston, guys, in the under 6, minus 105. No free pick or best bet on that one. We'll jump right over to this next game here, Carolina, Philly. Philly's going to be on a back-to-back here, guys. Carter Hart's going. I have a star beside his name. That's because he's one of the top 5 best goalies at home since the break. He's 5-0 with a 94 save percentage and a 1.66 goals against. That's really you gotta give him a little handshake there, Carter Hart. Well done, sir. You're really coming in clutch. That's why this Philadelphia team's winning as many games as they have. But Carolina here, guys, they're going to be firing, in my opinion. I have a stat here: 60% when trailing after the first period. So if Carolina's trailing, guys, they do have the ability to come back in this game. Also, we have 7 giveaways to 7.18 takeaways for Carolina, 9 giveaways for Philadelphia, and only 6 takeaways. So I would look to I don't love this one either there, Alex. I know, pretty crazy. It's going to be tough for Philly. Carolina, I think, is going to come out, but Hart's been so good. I have Philly with a question mark here, and I have the over 6. It's going to be a tough game. I don't like this one. JVR is going to be out. Carolina could win this game, guys. But then you have Djokovic or Nadal, whatever you want to call him. He's going up against a Philly team that's firing. I think the overs is the best look here. I would also be looking probably at, I don't love it, Carolina. Another reason being it's similar to Florida. If we look in the playoffs here, guys, Carolina needs these games. They really, let's see where Carolina is here. They are 75 points, and the Islanders are 3 up. Blue Jackets are 79. Hurricanes are going to come out here pretty pissed off. So this is it's a tough game too there, Alex, in my opinion. I would be looking, though, towards the over 6 as the stronger side in that Carolina-Philly game. Moving on to the next one here, guys, Montreal-Tampa Bay. At first period on Carolina, that could be a look here with that actually, you know what? Possible. The one thing I do have here, though, is Carolina, they can come back. If you can get like a live line on Carolina down, I might look at that. This is a really tough game there, Alex. As you can tell, I'm really up and down on that one. Moving on to the next one here, though, guys. Montreal Canadiens, Tampa Bay Lightning. We're looking at plus 169, minus 188 for Tampa Bay opened up. 6.5, minus 113 to the under. That's where I'm going to look here, guys. First free pick of the night is going to be the under 6.5, Price and Vasilevsky. I expect a much better performance out of Tampa Bay here, even though they're still missing their 3 key defensemen and Stamkos is out. Tatar is going to be out for Montreal as well here, guys. I think this is going to be a lower scoring game. Not to mention here, giveaways are 6.9 and 5 for that's 6.9 from Montreal, 5 for Tampa Bay. So both teams are not giving the puck away much, and their takeaways are for the most part pretty low. Advantage to Tampa Bay at 9.89. 8.33 power play to a 21% power play for Montreal. I just don't like the way this Montreal team's going, guys. I think they're not making the playoffs. I don't know why I have Montreal written down. I'm looking at the under, though. I do think Tampa Bay, more we talked this out, guys, is going to win this one. Tampa Bay regulation, I think they bounce back. Price, he will be going 3-3, 91 save percentage, 2.52 goals against on the road since the break. Vasilevsky 6-2, 91 save percentage, 2.26. I just think the over guy 6.5 is going to be our look there. First free play of the night. Moving on to the next one here, guys. Washington, New York Rangers. Both teams here with a shot percentage, 10.6, 10.4. Washington, 25% chance of winning a game while trailing after the first period. New York Rangers, complete zilch. I do have a best bet here, guys, on the side. Looking at the total, 22% power play, 37% power play for the Rangers. Both teams are firing. And the PKs, guys, this is enough said. 68% for Washington, 62% for the Rangers. So that's not something you want to be looking at an under, in my opinion. This has got to be an over, even at 6.5. You have Georgiev and Samsonov. Georgiev's he's 0-3. A team when the Rangers have Shesterkin in net, and that's when you want to back them. I know Kreider's not coming back now, but when Shesterkin's in net, that's when I'm going to be backing these Rangers. Not so much with Georgiev. I have made some money earlier on in the year, but I'm not going to I'm not sure if he can do it here. Samsonov, too, guys. Samsonov is 1-2 with a 90 save percentage and a 2.73 goals against. So I think the over is going to be live here, guys. 6.5 minus. It's not my favorite one here, but best bet on the side is where I'm looking there. And all the best bets there, guys, in the description, pickcity.com, and we'll DM those right over to you. We already went over Carolina, Philadelphia. Pittsburgh, Buffalo, guys. This is going to be my second best bet. Pittsburgh, Buffalo, I have a total bet there, guys, for you. Clients already got that. Pittsburgh regulation is where I'm looking on the side. 25% chance of coming back after the first period. That's Buffalo if they're trailing. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be the case here. Johansson's going. That's a big problem, guys, with Buffalo here. They have Johansson going. He might be able to hold his own, but it's not something I'm really going to want to back. They're coming off a loss here, Buffalo, at Winnipeg. We only put up 1 goal. Yari is not going to be in net, which is surprising. They really trust Murray here. They really like Murray after beating up on an Ottawa team there. That's nothing to talk about. So, I would be looking, though, guys. Pittsburgh regulation. I have a best bet on the total. Unfortunately, can't give that one out. I will have a play of the day, though, at the end of the show. One of the best bets. Next game here, guys, 7:30 Eastern times. New York Islanders, Ottawa Senators. God damn, having these headphones in are really weird. Anyways, New York Islanders, Ottawa, minus 153 New York Islanders opened up. That's where we're looking here, guys. This is going to be our second free play. Regulation, New York Islanders. Ottawa, similar to Montreal, just not a team I want to back right now. Ottawa is averaging almost 10 giveaways a game compared to the Islanders at 5. That's a solid defense. It's going to be similar to the Pittsburgh game, in my opinion. New York Islanders are not winning games. Pittsburgh was not winning games, and they just beat up on a bad team. I think New York Islanders will do that again here. Anderson's going to be going in net. Varlamov's not been bad. 93 save percentage and a 2.15 goals against. on the road, but he's 0-4. So he's just not getting the goal support. I think this is a great opportunity to get that 68% penalty kill for Ottawa. That's not something you can really trust. And takeaway advantages also towards the Islanders. So we'll give it the second best bet, or not best bet, sorry, free pick is the New York Islanders regulation. What's going on there, Alex? We got Steve in there too. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, I've thrown out those winners. Free Pick City t-shirt, guys. Any subscriptions you get in there, I'll do a little giveaway. I have 4 more spots open, so better chance than not you're going to get one of these t-shirts, and Steve will hook you up there. We have all the different colors down below. Purple too. I need Laker supporters there. We got the Purple Pick City too. So and like I said, episode 7 here, I'm going to be doing some tweets, promotions going forward. Season 4, episode 7, it's going to be a complete free show. So I'll be giving out all my best bets, everything, you name it. Look forward to that. Anyway, let's get back to the picks here, guys. Dallas and Nashville is going to be the next game. New York Islanders was our second free pick in regulation, plus 110. Dallas, Nashville, guys, I have my third best bet here on the side. Looking at the total here, I'm going to go to a first period over 1.5, a rare first period. Reason being, as you guys know, with the Nashville destruction that came through, that was awful overnight. I can't imagine. Hopefully everybody's recovering there. If anyone's in that city, prayers to you. Nashville, though, I think they can they're going to rally, especially first period. As I was talking to my guy, Jimmy the Bag, he really made me opened up my mind to the whole situation. But I think this Dallas team with a 33% power play can put the puck in the back of the net. Saros, he is 4-2, guys, with a 93% save percentage and a 2.24 goals against. So that's a pretty good number. Not to mention here, Khudobin's also has good numbers. But Khudobin here is not used to playing this much. Bishop is healthy. He should be going the next start. They're still giving Khudobin the shot here. First period over minus 1.5. I could definitely see some goals here. Giveaways, Nashville averaged 11.5 giveaways at home since the break. Dallas, 7 giveaways. And the takeaways, each team are averaging almost 7 takeaways a game. So that's not too bad compared to some of these other teams. Let's look at the over first period. One of the rare first periods we're going to give out here. Minus 110 as the third free pick of the night. Next one here, guys. This is going to be my last best bet on the side. Edmonton, Chicago. Smith and Crawford are going to be starting, but we have a free pick here on the under 6.5. Smith, he's 4-1, guys, with an 89% save percentage, but at 2.97 goals against. With that being said, the power play for Chicago is only 15%. Penalty kill 93%, 85% for Edmonton. If you're watching Chicago here, they're starting to play. They're a sneaky team. They did this last year. If you notice, guys, they pulled out some wins out of nowhere, especially when they got their new coach. They have a lot of firepower still. They're getting a lot more. They're getting healthier too. Crawford's going. It's going to be a 7th start in a row, but he is 2-0 with a 96 save percentage and a 1.47 goals against. So Edmonton is firing right now, guys. I still think this is going to be the third game in 4 nights too, guys, for Edmonton. So that's a pretty big task, I think. Not many people know about that. So I'm looking at the under as the fourth free pick on the show there today, guys. Pick City there. I got a link below there, Alex. You can, if you click the link, that'll take you right to the page. It'll take it to my page, but then you can just click the rest of the Pick City logo. Yeah, the Blackhawks there. It's going to be a good game there, brother. I got one of my best bets on that one. I'll go over the play of the day at the end there for us, Alex. Minnesota, San Jose. Line opened up minus 119 for Minnesota. Big news here, guys. No Eric Staal. That's right. Eric Staal is not going to be going. I found out there's some family problems, so he's staying back in Canada, or he went back up to Canada. I think the under here, guys. This is another free pick, but after knowing about no Staal, I almost wanted to give it out as another best bet late edition, but I think the under 6 is going to be live. Stalock, guys, 3-0 on the road, 94 save percentage, 1.34 goals against. Alex Stalock's playing really good hockey. Going to be a 6th start in a row. Not to mention here, guys, though, Jones. I forget his first name, but Jones is 3-0 with a 95 save percentage and a 1.33 goals against. So both goalies are in just great form. I can't even talk. Are in great form right now. The under 6 penalty kill 93% for Minnesota on the road, 88% for San Jose. This under is live. That's probably my best bet for the my best free pick here, guys, is the under 6 minus 105 Minnesota San Jose. And last game of the night here, I don't have a good feel in this Toronto-LA Kings game, to be honest. Anderson is going to be going. He will be fresh. Pettersson's playing good hockey, 2-1 at home, 93 save percentage, 2.35 goals against. PK advantage to LA Kings, power play advantage to the LA Kings. This is the line, if anything, shouldn't be minus 176 for Toronto. I would probably look at the over. LA Kings still have a lot of young kids that can fire the puck in the net. Frick, this young guy, Tilardi, he's a guy in the Ontario Reign, a young kid. He's really kind of like a Mitch Marner, not like a Mitch Marner type, but he's a young kid that can put a lot of offense to a team. So LA Kings, Toronto, I'd probably be looking at an over 6 if you can still get it, guys, minus 120, 125. That's where I'd be looking in that game. Yeah, if anything, I would be leaning the Kings. I can't lie to you. Toronto's just not playing good hockey right now. They got a lot of guys on the former team. You know, Muzzin, he's not playing, but Pettersson, big guy there. He slipped my mind. Shit, can't remember his name. Anyways, a lot of former players for Toronto are going to be on those Kings, going up against the Kings here. Same with the Islanders. Now that I think about it, guys, the Islanders are also, it's one of our free picks in regulation. Peugeot is going to be going up against his old team in the Senators, so he's very live here. If you can get a prop bet even for Peugeot to get a goal, I wouldn't say no to that. That'd be a good bet in my opinion. So yeah, that's the card there, guys. We broke it down. You know what? There was no banging or anything, which is didn't even need these headphones, but I guess everyone could hear me, which is great. Alex, Steve, thanks for tuning in, guys. Throw any more last minute questions. I'm just going to go over the card one more time. 4 best bets, all available at Pick City there. And we have 5 free picks for tonight. We have the under Montreal, Tampa Bay, 6.5. We have New York Islanders regulation. We have Dallas, Nashville, first period over 1.5, minus 110. Edmonton, Chicago, under 6.5, minus 107. And the San Jose, Minnesota, under 6. That's probably one of my favorite ones there. And to close out the show here, guys, we're going to give it the play of the day. You know what? I was originally going to do one of the 7 o'clock games is my play of the day, but since our guy Alex here is asking about it, we're going with Chicago. Chicago was the first game actually that I circled on the card last night, and I found out the line was minus 108, minus 107 is what I got. I sent that one out already, Alex. That's one of my best bets, and that's going to be the play of the day. Is the Chicago Blackhawks over the Edmonton Oilers. 3 games in 4 nights for Edmonton. They haven't come back from trailing after a first period, so I'd even look at Chicago in the first period here, Alex. I think they're going to get after him early. Smith here, his numbers, 89% save percentage. He has 4-1, but he's got under 90% save percentage with almost a 2.97 goals against. Yeah, also you're missing 2 defensemen, especially Clefbaum. He's not going to be playing for the Oilers. This is a Chicago spot. The line should be about minus 120 at least. It's just from what Edmonton's been doing lately. So let's get that cash there, guys. Play of the day is going to be on your Chicago Blackhawks to destroy. If you guys want to get greedy there, take a regulation. I think Chicago gets the job done over the Edmonton Oilers. That's the show there, guys. We'll be back Saturday for NHL and AHL hockey there. Bounce back in AHL there. We're just 1-1. I expect to go, at least 3-1, make some money. That's what we're all about here, guys, for the clients, for our best bets. And, we know it's not going to happen all the time, but all we can do is try. Do your research, guys. That's all I can say. I'm a pen and paper kind of guy. And, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll catch you guys on Saturday for probably 25-game breakdown on all hockey. Let's look forward to it. Cheers.